Good morning. I think everybody is here. Yeah, before we start the PNC platform in Australia, we would like to invite you for the group photo. Thank you. Shall we start? Honorable Co-Chair, Minister Julie Bishop, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, a very good morning to you all. It is indeed a great pleasure to see you, Minister Julie Bishop, again in our region after we met in Australia recently. On behalf of ASEAN colleagues, I wish to warmly welcome the Honorable Julie Bishop, Minister for Foreign Affairs of Australia, and her delegation to this PMC section. I also would like to express our deep appreciation to the ASEAN Chair and also for the warm hospitality extended to us and the excellent arrangement made for this meeting. With the concurrence of our co-chair, I now declare ASEAN Post-Ministerial Conference PNC +1 session with Australia is officially commenced. I thank you. Now I will start with my opening remarks. Dear co-chair and colleagues, first of all, I wish to extend our warmest welcomes to my co-chair, the Honorable Julie Bishop, and her delegation, once again, to Manila. I also wish to extend my personal greetings and warm welcomes to all my ASEAN colleagues who are with us attending ASEAN Post-Minister Conference with Australia. It is indeed an honor and privilege for me to serve as co-chair of this meeting with Minister Julie, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Australia. We can say that Australia is one of the most active and although earliest dialogue partner with ASEAN. We are happy to know that we have elevated our comprehensive partnership to the strategic level since 2014. ASEAN enjoyed comprehensive relations with Australia across 3 pillars of ASEAN community. We also have benefited a lot from Australia's continued support and cooperation towards ASEAN over the past 43 years. We are also heading forward the forthcoming ASEAN-Australia Special Summit early next year. We see that there's a greater potential for further consolidating, expanding ASEAN and Australia dialogue partner relations. We are therefore very much confident that our bonds of friendship and mutual understanding and collaboration will continue to grow as our relationship matures and further strengthens. We look forward to having fruitful and productive discussions during the course of the PNC section with Australia. I thank you very much. May I now invite my co-chair, Honorable Minister Julie Bishop, to deliver your opening remarks. You have the floor, Madam.
Thank you to my co-chair, Minister U Tin, for your very warm remarks, and I deeply appreciate Myanmar's support as Australia's ASEAN country coordinator. Colleagues, I'm delighted to be back in Manila, my second visit to the Philippines this year, and I thank our hosts for the outstanding arrangements for these meetings. This is a landmark 50th anniversary year for ASEAN. We can reflect on ASEAN's achievements over the past 5 decades, which have been truly remarkable. It has helped to deliver peace, security and cohesion to this region. It's been a strong catalyst for economic cooperation and integration, helping to transform Southeast Asia into a global economic power with a combined GDP of around US $2.5 trillion. ASEAN has underpinned the development of diplomatic architecture that brings the region together to manage its strategic risks. Australia's relationship with ASEAN, from our perspective, has never been in better shape. ASEAN is Australia's 3rd largest trading partner. Our people-to-people, education and tourism links are substantial and are growing. As the first dialogue partner of ASEAN 43 years ago, we've now elevated our relationship to a strategic partnership, and we hold biennial summits. Next year, Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull will host all ASEAN leaders at the ASEAN-Australia Special Summit in Sydney. The Special Summit will be an historic opportunity to deepen our security and economic interests even further as close partners in a shared region, a partnership made even more important by the increasingly contested and complex strategic environment. North Korea's development of weapons of mass destruction in contravention of UN Security Council resolutions is a direct threat to us all. Territorial disputes in the South China Sea are destabilising and are increasing tensions between nations. The threat of terrorism and violent extremism transcends national boundaries, directly threatening regional security, as we're seeing in Marawi. In this challenging strategic environment, the role that a strong and united ASEAN must play in support of the rules-based order, dialogue and respect for international law is greater than ever. As a near neighbour and ASEAN's longest-standing partner, Australia will work even more closely with ASEAN to support our shared interest in a peaceful and prosperous region. ASEAN has long supported and maintained the rule of law. It has sought to shape a region where might is not right and where inclusiveness is the norm. The interests of all nations, large and small, are protected by the international rules-based order. Australia is a beneficiary of a strong and resilient ASEAN and will continue to be a vocal partner with and advocate for ASEAN and its objectives. Co-Chair, I look forward to discussing how we can achieve that during our dialogue meeting today. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Co-Chair, for your inspiring opening remarks.